Hey, welcome back to Grim Fandango. My voice is a little better now, but like I said, we'll see how long that lasts. And now that we're back, there's a lot of stuff we have to do. Because, well, it seems I missed out. Excuse me. Seems I missed out on a couple things that I should have done, but didn't do way back at the beginning. But the first thing we're gonna do, there we are.
Yeah, maybe just a sip.
Look, 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 look. I have realized, because there are metal flakes
that
in
explains
this,
why it never gets my hair dry.
or gold flakes, will be searched.
Sir, if you... You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the first grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres
That's
of fig trees
interesting.
everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for
You
figs.
don't say.
I always like dates more.
Actually, figs are a personal favorite.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a
Never
great
a big
texture.
fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my grandma
Speaking of
Hedwig's
metal
face.
detectors,
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
no way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
I heard this part already.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked
No,
dates
me
more.
neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture.
Dates.
They're all wrinkled up like
Never
my
a big
grandma
fan of
Hedwig's
prunes.
face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because
6,
Mr.
the
Rufus
golden
was still
year.
alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr.
Funny, that's
Rufus.
the name of my bookie.
He was
I'm
such
just
a
going
sweet
with
little
shit right now.
puppy. We didn't care that he was
How
deaf.
bad?
He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still
Huh?
try to
What's
bark.
that?
And it would come out sounding like a cat.
I
coughing
remember
up
I had
a
a dog
hairball,
once.
which our cat often did.
Have
He
you
had
ever
such
eaten
long
bark?
hair.
It's not that bad.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
I remember I had a hairball once.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm
now
stuck up
that's a
sometimes,
good
believe it or
point.
not. No, they really do. I don't know why.
No, I just can't believe that.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school.
Why? Because you wouldn't let them touch your metal detector?
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So the
dear
only
God.
industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
I heard this part already.
I myself never really
Actually,
cared
you
for
were farther
figs.
than that in your story.
I always liked
No,
dates
no,
more.
me neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just
Oh my
love
God.
prunes?
Actually, figs are a personal favorite.
I'm gonna
They
see
have
if
such
I
a
can try to
great
get it to go to the
texture.
end of the damn
They're all
story, so
wrinkled
we'll
up like my
see.
Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma
dates.
Hedwig. She was always
Hedwig, now
forgetting
that's an interesting
things.
name.
I remember one time back when I was 6.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
Or maybe I was 7. No.
Probably you were
I had
7.
to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was
I'll
such
bet.
a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come,
Huh?
but he'd still
What's
try
that?
to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat, coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired
Ooh,
cats, do you,
ick.
Manny? They're just so... I like
No,
short-haired
they're
cats.
harder to pick out of the grill.
They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up
Oh,
sometimes,
no,
believe
that's
it
a
or not.
good point.
No, they really
Actually,
do.
I thought you were
don't
pretty
know why.
stuck up the first time I met you.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through
Yes,
high school.
Seems shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it?
I was in detention all the way through high school.
Oh, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming
Running
queen
away.
if I'd just
That sounds
smile
pretty
once
good
in a
right
while.
now.
She always said a smile
Your
is the
mom must have
most
loved you
important
very
part
much.
of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come
Oh my
get you out
God.
of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now.
Yikes.
You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig. And
Maybe
Mr.
Daddy
Rufus,
left you because
and
you
I'd be
wouldn't share
wearing my
things.
homecoming
Oh dear
queen crown
God.
and
That reminds me,
eating
I need to call
figs
my bookie.
and I'd oh, Mother!
Yes?
I'm so sorry. Mommy.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Now. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla. You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Ugh.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you? Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
This way. No, this way. Let's go get that metal detector. As well as something else we forgot.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through.
Ideas.
No.
Firstly,
I
let me
could
grab
open it with-
this.
I could open...
Come on. Come on.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. It says revolution... I'm not going in there. My scythe. I like my scythe. My.
This is a... Oh, there we go.
Aha! A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Okay. Now, excuse me, to go back, and we have to go back to the club. If only I remembered how to get back to the club. Not this way. This way. And then this way. Yes. That little saving icon is going to be annoying, but it's not that. It's not bad. It's just it's in the top right corner, so it's not like it's going to be that annoying. Which way? Oh, this way. Yes. first thing we're gonna do is talk to our friend Gloidus, but no, no, nope, 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 nope. There we go.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
Well, we know where he's gone off to. Now, up here. Didn't realize this was a whole area. I should have realized it, however, seeing how it's like this, you can just do this, so I didn't realize this was a whole area. Need to grab this.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later. Ah, lady
Mesdames et
luck.
messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 0, perd un manque. 0. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous
That was
plaît.
cool. Anyway, now that we've done that, you don't have anything for us yet. Let's go back to the High Rollers Club. Not going to the High Rollers Club, it's not helpful.
Get that mouse!
Oh boy. Anyway. Excuse me. Now, what was I doing?
Get that mouse! This is it!
Have to wait for him to come around, I think.
Baby!
Once he comes around the corner.
This is it! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. This is it!
I told you. I wouldn't have to come in here.
This is it!
Je suis confus. Je suis navré.
Can't do anything here yet.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Please feed him some...
Looks like the pantry.
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Here we go. Hello, monsieur.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immédiatement. Oh, oh.
Pretty bad. Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it. Fruity, but voluminous.
No offense, but Gloidus is being a tiny bit annoying in this case, but if it helps us get our cause done.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job. Ah, it's empty. Ah. Reuben! Where are you? Aha!
Mon Dieu!
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Alright. That'll do it for me here. Have a fabulous day. My name is Andrew B. If you enjoyed watching this, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications. And one last time, this is Andrew B. signing off. Bye!